Sorry if I'm a little late, Chad. I basically had to take me a hot shower real quick because now that the gas thing got fixed up, now I was able to take myself a hot shower, and I feel 20 times more better. Hold up. Hold on, let me do my intro. Ladies, gentlemen, fellas, and femfellas, and all those between or outside of it, I welcome you to the greatest game of all time that was released in 2012, Undertale, made by the greatest person of all time, Toby Fox. Yes, I know some people are going to be thinking, you're playing Undertale in 2026? Yes, I know. I know, I'm playing Undertale in 2026. It's a crazy thing, I know. I was basically making up the schedule for this week, and I started thinking and I'm figuring out what game could I possibly play for Monday to give my fans something to be excited about. And I said, you know what? I looked through my library, scrolling through my uninstalled games and all the other games I have in my library, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I play some Undertale? And I was like, I guess I can basically play some Undertale. It's been a while since I haven't played this game because the last time I played it was before we, moved to the new apartment. So that was like a few years ago. I was like maybe in high school or something. I don't know. Probably between that. I don't know. Because trust me, some people are like, how do you know about Undertale? Because keep in mind, I never played Undertale before until I started watching a couple of my other favorite YouTubers playing it, and then and then the last person I saw playing Undertale was was my favorite VTuber. She's still playing it. She's doing the pacifist route, and it was the same thing with my other male YouTuber. He was doing the pacifist route as well, and a couple of other people they done both routes, which is yeah, I can agree with you, Daniel. Um, Technically it's crazy that this game was released around the exact same year when Friends and Freddy's was still striving, when they were getting popular. They didn't get released till like what, 2010, somewhere between that. So yeah, it's quite crazy that plenty of people are already playing this game, and some other people they're basically playing Deltarune since the new chapter came out. Yeah, Deltarune just dropped another chapter, and I've basically seen some people playing the fifth chapter, and it looks really good in my opinion. Doesn't look terrible at all. It actually looks good. Sorry, I'm just trying to recover myself. I just got done taking a shower. That's why I said that my stream was gonna start at 7 o'clock for a reason. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I just take this? Why don't I just? Why don't I can't even speak? Why don't I for that whole entire thing to happen? So yeah, it's a perfectly good game. Some people probably don't even know what Undertale is because keep in mind, I never played Undertale. I think it was my sister that used to play Undertale when we were kids, because she played Five Nights at Freddy's. She played a couple of other games, and Undertale was one of them that she did. Sorry, I was sorry about that. I was getting a lot of messages on Discord. I apologize on it. It's one of my group chats that's been, messaging me and all that. Because I did told him I was playing Undertale. Sorry, trying to get my voice together. It's a little raspy. And no, I'm not sick. I'm actually just fine right now. Because trust me, I couldn't be able to take a shower because the hot water, the gas was off, and it was difficult for us to do things without hot water and all that kind of stuff. So now with the hot water finally back on, we could finally be able to cook. We could finally be able to take a shower and all that kind of stuff instead of just taking a shower in cold water, because that's something I don't like doing. Y'all know me. But hey, if you're ready for this Undertale adventure, excuse me, sorry about that. If y'all ready for this Undertale adventure, if y'all want me to play more of Undertale, don't forget to kick that like button, leave a comment below what y'all basically thought about this stream, and also feel free to smack the hell out of that subscribe button, because I'm pretty sure that the last time I checked, there's 53% of y'all that are watching my videos and streams that have not subscribed. So what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button, it's free, you don't have to worry about any payments for it. And after you click that subscribe button, click that notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I upload a new video, new stream, or anything that will entertain y'all. So, hold on, what did Daniel just say? I was in middle school when I first played Undertale. Now I thought about it, in 2012, I was still in elementary. I was still in elementary when Undertale first came out. I don't remember what grade I was in when Undertale came out. When you finish Undertale, I highly recommend Cuphead. You see, I thought about getting Cuphead, but I already have a couple of games on my cart that are still on hold. And these games, I do want to make a voting poll about it, of deciding which one I want to get first, and then all the other ones, they can just be saved for later. Because one of these games is a highly anticipated game that I basically wanted to get for a long time since it got released, which was last month. Because trust me, I would play Cuphead, but here's the thing. I'm the type of person that doesn't like to rage that much, because I know Cuphead is a type of game to where you basically rage. And I remember watching a lot of my favorite YouTubers playing Cuphead, like Jacksepticeye, Corey X Kenshin, Cub Scouts, and the Hobo Bros. I remember them. Shout out to them as well. And it was a couple of other YouTubers I've watched that played Cuphead, and they also played the DLC of it, because there is a DLC for Cuphead as well, from what I remembered. And that DLC is extremely difficult in the original. And I was like, I might give Cuphead a try, but I'm not gonna be making a whole entire series of it though, because it sounded like a kind of game I would basically rage on. Because I also remember watching Queso playing it. Yeah, Queso is another one of my favorite streamers, so shout out to him, and congrats to him for reaching 10 million subscribers. I basically feel happy for him. Excuse me. And yes, Undertale does involve voice acting. I'm gonna try my best to do voice acting because I love voicing. Every time I hear this song, it just brings back memories. Because I have the whole entire soundtrack of it on my YouTube playlist and on my Spotify. And sometimes when I want to listen to it on Spotify, I only listen to it when I'm playing Supermarket Simulator. That's the only time I use Undertale music for, like, you know, for that game. Considering I don't want to use the other music for it. Gosh, I can't. I just sorry. I just love this game. I just love this game's music though. Because I know if I was to put out a voting poll asking people which one is better, Undertale or if I was to ask people which one is better, Undertale or Deltarune, that's gonna be a tough voting poll right there. Well, actually, wait. Undertale came out in 2015 all the way until 2017. So in 2015, I was probably in... Dang. I'm going way back on this. In 2015, I was probably like in elementary. I was probably finishing up elementary at that time. And then it says all the way until 2017 Hmm. Okay, so in 2017, I was still in middle school. I was in 8th grade at that time when this game was still popular. I was in 8th grade when this when that year basically came upon to it though. Because 2015 I was in elementary, and in 2017 I was in 8th grade in middle school. I was finishing up 7th grade at that time, and I did had a lot of crazy memories when it came to middle school days. I was a little bit of a delinquent, but hey, I was a smart student. I was a smart student that was able to pass middle school because I had some bad grades, and I was able to fix them up by working hard on my studies. It was the same thing with high school. Struggled a little bit, but managed to work my way through it. Especially those damn tests, though. Those tests were not freaking easy. They started off easy, but then they just get all difficult. I'd just be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Crap. Hold on. Sorry, I was reading. Sorry, I was reading. I was reading my DMs again because I thought somebody was blowing up my Discord for a second. And yes, I do have my socials. I have my social names on my description to my YouTube channel. So if you want to follow me on my descriptions, go ahead and do so. You're more than welcome to follow me on any one of my social medias: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, um, Divine. Yes, it's basically Vine, but it's called Divine with D and an I. Yes. And you're also welcome to follow me on I don't know what other socials I have, but that's just the I can't even speak. That's just the only ones I have. So if you want to follow me on those social medias, you're more than welcome to. I barely be on Twitter though. The only time I'm on Twitter is if I'm reading, Bandai news and stuff like that. Excuse me. And then the only time I'm on Facebook is if I'm like, you know, posting stuff and just reading stuff from my family and all that kind of stuff and other news and stuff like that. Same thing with all my other social medias. I barely be on Snapchat, so only time I'm on Snapchat is if I'm talking to anybody I basically been trying to get in contact with. Hold on, what did Daniel say? I'm totally not playing Undertale on my Switch 2 right now. Just kidding, I am currently doing the genocide route, mainly because I was told. Hold on. Mainly because I was told by a friend that pacifist is boring, which I do not believe. Exactly! There's nothing boring about the pacifist route. It's basically the good ending. If you're trying to do the genocide route, that's where things get real crazy. And trust me, I'm not going to play the genocide route because I do not want to have nightmares. And plus, the music gets a little creepy when you're doing genocide route, but when you do the pacifist route, it's a lot more recognizable. And I like it. Sorry, I was just. I keep on getting. I'm sorry. I'm just reading my. I'm just reading my messages on Instagram. I apologize on that, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I get sidetracked a lot. Okay, before we begin the game, let's go to settings. Let's see. Confirm. Yeah, we're just gonna leave the controls the way they are. I like to do the controls normally. What is border? Oh, simple. Dynamic. You know, I'm just keep the dynamic. It looks good. I like purple and green. That's one of my favorite colors. Plenty of people have asked me what's my favorite colors. Purple, green, and black. That's one of my top three favorite colors. Now that we have it all set up, That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have everything set up now. Everything is all good. Hold on. Okay, mic is all. My microphone is all good. My headset's all good. Everything is all good. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time. Sorry if I took a little long on my introduction, but it's that time. Type 1 if you're ready. Type 1 if you're ready. Because I know some people are probably going to be like, how do you know about Undertale? Trust me. Not only I've watched YouTubers playing this game and speedrunners and all that kind of stuff, including VTubers as well, but I also remember two of my greatest friends from middle school put me on this game. Yes, they put me on to Undertale. And trust me, when I was doing... Hold on, what did I just see? Well, I'll be... Sorry, it's my favorite YouTuber doing a live stream. I know I'm gonna miss out on it, but it's okay. What did Daniel just say? I think they believe it's boring because you don't have to fight while in genocide you do. Yeah, that's the whole difference that some people don't understand. Is that when you're doing the genocide route, you get to kill people. When you're doing the pacifist route, you don't need to kill people. The only person that you get to kill in the genocide in the pacifist route is Toriel. That's the only person you gotta fight in the pacifist route, and the same thing in the genocide route. It basically counts. But if you're basically trying to fight Sans in the genocide route, oh boy, fighting Sans in the genocide route is a tough thing to do, and I don't want to do that. Because believe me, somebody like me who's been watching Undertale for years since I was a little kid, since I was a little mystic, I basically don't want to fight Sans. He's a cool dude. I was quite glad that his costume was added into Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Gunner skin. But I was like, I don't want to fight him though. Like, I don't want to fight Sans. He's a cool dude. He basically reminds me of me. He reminds me of my little... You know, he reminds me of my little self when I was in middle school. A little bit of a troublemaker, but a good kid. Excuse me for a moment, Chad. I gotta grab some clothing. Excuse me. And yes, I know you. I didn't hear that one. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with Undertale. I basically love that game. There have been, like, Undertale has made so many sales just much as Deltarune has made so many sales. I always pick Dynamic. Hey, great taste opinions. I basically appreciate because it changes depending on your location in the game. See, that's why I basically claim you as a good friend, Daniel. W opinion on that one. W opinion. W mans. That's why I like picking the because when I first played this, I picked the dynamic for a reason because I didn't know what it was until I went into like different areas and I was like, holy crap. I didn't even get that far the last time I played this. I think the last time I played this, I got stuck in that part where I have to try to escape from Undyne. That was the only part I got stuck on. That was the last time I played this, and then I guess that was one of the reasons why it caused me to rage quit on this game and just delete it off of my PS4 and just made me boot up a different game. I think when I raged on that part being chased by Undyne, I basically raged on that part to where I closed out the game. Like after I basically died in that fight, I closed out the game. Yeah, I closed out the game. I basically closed the application. I deleted the game off of the PS4 and it got put back into my library. And I booted up a different game just to relieve my stress. I was really pissed off that whole entire time. I was pissed off that whole entire time, and I even went to sleep. And after I played the game and ate dinner and stuff like that, I went to sleep angry. I went to sleep pissed off that day. Because I was like, there's no way I was that close to escaping from her. Oh man. That's what games do to you, man. That's what games do to you these days. So, excuse me. And yes, a lot of people have already been talking about, now that DreamCon has basically been finished, now the next thing in line is San Diego Comic-Con this week. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people there in San Diego Comic-Con, I'm not gonna lie on that one. Because I know my favorite company, Hasbro, is gonna be there to display their new figures and all the other stuff. Plus, Xenoverse 3 is doing their world tour, is doing their road tour. They're now moving to their next location, which is San Diego, for that whole entire event that's going on there. Yeah, I know. Everybody's been busy, and I've been a busy person too. But also, oh, that's right, I need to read my schedule to y'all. I'm sorry if I'm not starting up the game a little bit. I have to read the schedule. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So, oh yeah, here it is. So here's what's happening for this week's schedule. Tomorrow, I'm playing Scott Pilgrim EX on Tuesday. So that's tomorrow. It's Asgore you're forced to fight in the pacifist route. That's true. That's true. Take this from someone who actually beat him once after dying a bunch of times. Do not fight him. Trust me. I've seen plenty of people raging on Asgore's fight. But he has a good theme when you fight him though. By him I mean Sans. Yes, that is true. Sans is basically just a difficult person to fight in a genocide route. So tomorrow, which is Tuesday, I'm gonna be playing Scott Pilgrim EX. Every Wednesday, I'm gonna be playing Senran Kagura Estival Versus. Playing Cell Damage HD for the stream. I tried to play it last time and I ended up deleting. I think I may or may not have deleted it. I don't know. And then every Friday we're gonna be playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot until we beat the game, and then we're gonna be playing the DLCs. But each of the DLCs, Excuse me. As for the DLCs, I'm gonna have a special guest on those. I don't know when that's gonna be happening because I forgot that Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is a long game and it's gonna take a long time for me to get there. Saturday, I'm gonna be playing Legend of Mana. I'm gonna bring that game back though. As for this Sunday, we'll be playing Streets of Rage 2, which is one of my personal favorites. So if y'all basically was not here yesterday for last night's stream, which was yesterday, I played Mega Man 2 Finale. And that was a very fun ride, I'm not gonna lie on that one. Oh, we had such fun on that one. Now that the schedule is over, I will be working on. Don't worry, I will work on next week's schedule. It depends on what's really going to be going on. So I'll work on next week's schedule. Without further ado, let's play the game. Sorry it took me so long. I apologize on that, chat. What kind of... I'm thinking, what kind of name can I give him, though? Dang, 6 people just came up in here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this Monday? Hope y'all staying hydrated because it is hot outside. Hope y'all staying hydrated out there. Hydration is important. Stay hydrated. It's hot outside. Let's do this. Okay. It's all cool. Up, down, up, down. What's this? Well, we're not going that way. If I walk into another room and I see a flower in the middle of the room, I'm getting out of there. Nope. Nope, nope. You have a nice day, sir. Nope, 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 nope. I completely forgotten about this character because he was one of the many characters that would make me mad throughout this whole entire game. If y'all could see my facial expression every single time I see Flowey, y'all would know how I feel about him. It makes me want to just jump inside of the game, smack the crap out of him, burn him to death, and hop out of the game. I don't care if he's a flower. Don't care if he's a flower. He deserves to be burned. I can already tell there's gonna be some people glazing over Flowey because he's a flower. I just don't get the glaze when it comes to Flowey. I don't get that. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you to... Someone ought to... Someone ought to teach... I can't. It's the southern accent I'm basically giving him because he just said howdy and it just made me think of a cowboy accent. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very accumulation of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but you can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Chat, can I smack him? Can I smack him? Can I please smack him? Sans almost made me quit genocide entirely. Hey, I've seen some people having issues, especially the VTubers. They have issues when it comes to beating Sans. And I can understand that very clearly. And yes, I know plenty of people are going to be asking me, do you have snacks on standby? Hey, you never ask me what kind of snacks I have, but sometimes if you want to, then I'll be okay with that. I still have my water bottle. It still has water in it. Sorry. Ooh, can I be your special guest? It depends on which game though, because I just read my schedule and I'm trying to figure out who I want for my special guest on one of my games because I'm not entirely sure. Because the only way people can be able to hear you is if you're on a PlayStation call or if you're on Discord. I basically try my best to do both. Sorry, I got caught up with another stream. Not another stream. I meant texting. I can't even speak. The character is genderless. Yes. But Flowey, I want to kill him. I want to stomp him. I want to set him on fire. First gender is up to interpretation of the player. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Because there is two characters that you name, which is Frisk and it was another name that you can put in for the genocide route. It was another name you could put in for the genocide route. I kind of forgotten the other name that you put for. Oh, okay. No, the other name was Chara. The other name was Chara for the genocide route. Frisk was for the pacifist route. Excuse me. Excuse me. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. I don't believe in that. If y'all were to look at my face right now, I don't believe in that. Like, look at his face. Look at this dude's smug face. It makes me want to slap him already. Like, I just want to grab my boots and just stomp him until he's gone. I just want to stomp him. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Are you ready? Do you not stare at me like that? Why are you staring at me like that? Move around. Get as many as you can. How about no? See, I'm trolling him. There is a secret boss fight in Undertale exclusive to the console edition. Oh, there's a... I did not know that. Wait, is it involved with, like... I think the secret boss involves with, like, another... Mad Mew Mew is the secret... Oh, right. I basically remember every single boss in this game, but I forgot that they had one more boss that were in the console version. I wasn't sure if he was in the PC version, but I know he was in the console version. See, look at his face. I'm trolling him. You can tell by the music is different, though. Hey, buddy. You missed him. I know I did. I just like trolling you. Let's try again, okay? Yeah, how about now? Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. Friendless pellets. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Die. That's what you get. Toriel! Baby T. That's what I'm gonna call her, Baby T. Toriel, Baby T. Because her name starts with a T, so I'm calling her Baby T. Also, I love this song. I love this song so much. First time I heard this song, I started crying because it was such a beautiful melody. It has such a beautiful melody. I'm lost for words. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. My man Daniel said, "Flower, you lying sack of crap." Oh man. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. True. This way. Okay. Ah, I love this music as well. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Excuse me. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the side of the room. Not sure what you mean, but okay, lady. Only the fearless may proceed, brave ones, foolish ones. Both walk not the middle road. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Okay. Press X to read the signs, what I already know. Can I cut this sign? Can I break it? Hello? I'm sorry. Okay, I'd likely... Yeah, Charo was the name, yeah. I'd likely join Discord call with you and just let me know what game you're playing. And I'll let you know if I'm interested. The other character's name is Charo. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, trust me. The way I look back on my schedule for it, though, I'll see which game you'll basically join in, though, because they're all interesting, though. Excuse me. Wait, what did you say? Stay on the path. Okay. Actually, Frisk is for the impossible mode, which never got complete. Oh, okay, okay. Excuse me, sorry about that, chat. I just ate before I did all this. Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. You know, I basically want to. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. As a living. Oh, excuse me. Wait. Sorry, I thought I saw something real. I thought I saw something. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in the fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Ma'am, why you want me to talk to this dummy? Ma'am? Toriel? Baby T? Hello? No, stop. You encountered a dummy. Okay. Attack 0, defense 0. A cotton heart and a button eye. You are the apple of my eye. Okay. Dummy stands around. Dummy stands around. I'm just gonna say that because I can't pronounce that other word. Absent-mindedly. Yes, I cannot spell big words, so don't judge me. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. You won. You earned 0 XP and 0 gold. Toriel, I'm gonna have to put on my 3D glasses just to be able to see the bull crap that you're talking about. I'ma stop. I ain't finna disrespect Baby T like that. Ah, oh, very good. You are very good. Goat mom. That's what I see Toriel as, a goat mom, and I basically respect it. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Okay. Frogget attacks you. What the heck are you, buddy? What kind of monstrosity am I looking at? Frogget, attack 4, defense 5. Life is difficult for this enemy. Why does she... Why does she give Frogget the look like that? Like... Wait... excuse me. Oh my gosh. Hold on for a second. Sorry about that. The Western Room is the Eastern Room's blueprint. Sorry, I had it up too loud in my ears. Hold on. Okay, that's better. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna insult Toriel. She was the only person in this whole entire game that cared for us. And we ain't finna insult baby girl like that. Excuse me. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You think? You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request. I said request. What? However, I have a difficult request for. Okay. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. What's she finna be doing? I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. But hey, this song is fire, not gonna lie. By the way, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good today? Y'all got snacks? No. She was hiding behind a pillar. I knew something. She was hiding behind a pillar like nobody was gonna see her behind there. Like, what was you doing behind that pillar? What was you doing behind there? You hiding something? I'ma stop. Greetings, my child. Do not worry. I did not leave you. It was merely behind this pillar the whole time. I meant I was behind this pillar. Okay, that's my spelling. I'm sorry. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. Yep. W tip right there. I appreciate it. Flirt with it. Oh my god. Excuse me. Hold on, what did he say? Flirted with it, aka complimented. That's how you spare frog. Oh, okay. W tip, by the way. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. Not really sure, but okay. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. What kind of cell phone we talking about, What cell phone? Come stop. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? From the way that she said those words, it kind of reminded me of one of my family members. It kind of reminded me of one of my family members that said the exact same thing to me when I was little. And I can never forget that. I mean, I almost cried a little bit, but that's exactly how one of my family members said it to me before they died. But let's see what she was doing. Can I can't go behind this pillar. I can't do anything about it. I can't touch it. Okay. Hey, look, there go frog. That scared the heck out of me. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have. Okay. There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? I can't control myself when she says that line. It starts to... I'm gonna stop. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Oh, wait. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please, use some mercy, human. Ribbit. Oh, I sure will. I don't feel like killing anybody. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills me with determination. HP fully restored. What's in this room? It says take one. Take a piece of candy. This sounds like some creepy stuff right here, not gonna lie, chat. This message goes out to every single person that watches my live streams or watches my videos or anything y'all do, or however y'all watch it on my channel though. If any stranger comes to you and says, come here, take a piece of... I messed up. If any stranger leaves a note that says it's a piece of candy, would you like to take one? You better call the FBI. You took a piece of candy. Interesting. Excuse me. Okay, let's save again. Whimsun approached meekly. Okay. This monster is too sensitive to fight. It's starting to smell like lavender and mothballs. Halfway through your first word, Whimsun bursts into tears and runs away. Was that a way of sparing it? Okay. Oh crap. Wait. Oh. You again. I have no choice. Wimson continues to mutter apologies. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Which one do I pick though? They both sound good, I'm not gonna lie. A cinnamon pie or a butterscotch pie? It's a tough one though. Wait. Technically, I've had both of these before. Cinnamon pie is basically good as long as you got some whipped cream to go with it, and it's the same thing with butterscotch. Now, if you were to have like a nice drink to go with some butterscotch pie, not gonna lie, they both sound good in my opinion, but I just don't know which one to pick when it comes to this version. Because they both sound good, I'm not gonna lie about it. I've had both of these before. They're nothing new. I had both of these before. I say the best thing I'm gonna pick on is butterscotch. I'm gonna pick butterscotch. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Icky. Wait. 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta handle something real quick. Sorry about that, chat. I had to handle something real quick. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know where your presence is, but would you like to turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. I can never be mad at Toriel. I can never be mad at her. 3 out of 4 gray rocks recommend you to push them. Frogget hopped close. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but it was flattered anyway. Ribbit. Excuse me. Frogget seems... Dang it. Wait. Please do not step on the leaves. Don't know why you don't want me to step on the leaves, but okay. A pair of froggets hop towards you. I don't know why they didn't want me to step on the leaves, but okay. Muhammad, this ain't no ordinary RPG game. This is an old RPG game that was released back in like 2012 all the way until 2017. And it's still popular till this day. Dang it. Okay, so I could spare both of them. Okay. Okay, don't disrespect my live stream audience. Just because it's a small audience does not mean you get to disrespect my whole entire audience, dude. We went over this before, Muhammad. Don't disrespect my audience. I'm not like everybody else where they have a big audience and they have to read through messages as best as they can. Okay? I prefer a small audience, so don't disrespect me on this stream right now. I'm trying to have a good night right now. Don't you disrespect me. Okay, so I can't cross that one. Sorry, I'm being chill. Sorry, I just don't like when people disrespect my audience size. Dang you. Nope. 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 Well, I ain't trying to fight either, y'all. I'm sparing y'all. Okay, I knew that one was gonna be a hole. I knew that one was a hole as well. It seems like this will be very long. Even Undertale EXE is really scary, and I try to. Well, yeah, I just prefer the original game, and I don't play all that EXE. I don't play all that EXE mumbo jumbo. I don't play that EXE mumbo jumbo to where I'm gonna have nightmares about that whole entire thing. I enjoy the game the way it is, not trying to play all that extra EXE buffoonery. No disrespect to the people that like horror stuff. Trying to solve this puzzle as best. Oh, fan made one. Okay. Nope. 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 Too easy. Okay. Let me concentrate. So if that's a hole there. See, I did not expect that to happen. I'm sorry if I'm stepping on the leaves. I'm just trying to get through this puzzle. What the heck am I reading? No, no. Dang it. Not again. Rip. Nope. Nope. Oh, thank goodness I ain't gotta go through all that. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, Bookie. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? That was the wrong direction? Okay, think I got it. Did this rock just troll me? If I had the ability to summon nuclear bombs, I could do that. This rock had no rights to be moving like that. This rock had no reason to troll me. You wanted me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. Yeah, Yeah, don't ever troll me, Rock. I will basically hack. I will hack into your whole entire Rock bloodline. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. Okay. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Okay. What am I looking at? Just a moment, Chad. I gotta go handle something real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry, I apologize for that, Chet. I basically, excuse me, had some other stuff to handle at the moment. But it's all good. Go on. And yes, I'm sorry if you're hearing chewing noises. I'm eating some food. I got hungry. Excuse me for a moment. Excuse me. This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force. Hey, this fire, I'm not gonna lie. Here comes Stapala, however you pronounce his name. Attack 10, defense 10. This monster doesn't seem to have a sense of humor. Oh, I'm real fun. Dang it. Dang it. Stapala is staring into the distance. Gave Stapala a patient smile. Heh. Oh. Looks a little bit better. I just weigh you down. I'd just weigh you down. No. Told Stapala a little joke. Oh, okay. Let me try. I call it Dapper Look. Do you like it? Oh, gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of here. Thank you, buddy. What's this? Did you miss it? Spider bake sale down and to the right. Come eat food made by spiders for spiders of spiders. Yeah, no thank you. I got arachnophobia when it comes to them kind of insects. Plus, I just killed one last night that was in my room, so yeah. Ribbit. My friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing circle. That's right, pressing circle. Well, at least you listen to me. Ribbit. I heard using borders can add some color to the world. It seems you can choose them in the settings menu before you load your game. However, There isn't a frog theme border, so it's just pointless. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. I have heard you are quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now a yellow... Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name when you can spare it. What do you think of that? I say it's very helpful. It is rather helpful. Remember, spare even if their name isn't yellow. I mean, you've got a point. Hello. I just realized that it has been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you can... I can't speak. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday, you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. Ah, Toriel. What the is this? Holy Jesus. What is that? What the freak is that? Finally, someone gets it. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out who are you. You know what? I'm sparing you. You know I can spare you. Even though you're creepy looking, but I'm gonna spare you. There is just one switch. From these spots. Oh, there's another puzzle. You gotta be fisting me. Does anybody in the chat knows which one do I have to go into? Let's see if it's this one. Oh no, it's not, but what the heck is this? What the? Vegetoid came out of the earth. Vegetoid. Fresh morning taste? What the? Oh, sir. You pat your stomach. Vegetoids offer a healthy meal. Eat your greens. Oh, I know how to eat my greens. I'm not picky on my food. Yeah, I'm sparing you. You seem like a cool guy, but you got a creepy face. You got a creepy face for a cool guy. Okay, so if it's not that floor, then I guess it's this one here. What's this? You found a faded ribbon. Whoa. 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 You gotta be fisted. I don't know if there's anything over in those other holes. I don't know. The far door is not an exit. It simply marks a rotation in perspective. Okay. It's a switch. Press it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. So that red one gotta be it. Something happened. You hear a clicking sound. Oh. What the pickle? Hold on. If you can read this, press the blue switch. Oh, it was behind that pillar, okay. If you can read this, press the red switch. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Bruh. Bruh. If you can read this, press the cruise switch. It sent me all the way over here. Oh my. I'm about to cut the stream off. Oh, good. Hey, he got moves, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'ma spare you. You got some good moves. I appreciate that, man. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? Who did this to you? You will get an apology. Her face, I can't. Oh, sweet baby T, man. I should have not left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Baby T, baby T. Seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. And there goes one of my favorite songs, man. Hey, can we give some respect for Toby Fox, man? Can we give some respects to this man that basically created this whole entire game and the soundtrack as well? Such a beautiful melody, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to put this on when I'm basically gonna be doing some, cleaning next time. Or probably working on some projects or something like that. I say both. Sorry, I just had to listen to that tune. Such a smooth melody. Do you smell that? Surprise! There's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on the stale pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. Oh? This is it? A room of your own. I hope you like it. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. Toriel. Wait, what's this? Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Depending on what they really are exactly. An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. A box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. Even the music changes when you turn off the... Such a beautiful melody. It almost makes me want to cry right now, but I don't want to. Found a slice of I can't speak. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. What's this, Toriel's room? Definitely bigger than a twin-sized bed. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. Weird. You peek inside. Scandalous. Is Toriel's sock drawer. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants. Okay. Just a regular old bucket of snails. Oh. Okay. Is Toriel's diary. Read the circle passage. You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely. You know what, Toriel? I'll give you credits for that. I'll give you credits for that one. The rest of the page is just... the rest of the page is filled with jokes of a similar caliber. Okay. What's this room then? Room under renovations. Whose room is this? A mirror? It's you. books are worn. They must have been read many times. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 2001X. Crap. My back. Technically, do I want to keep going, or do I want to put a stopping point right here? I don't know. Because keep in mind, I've been streaming for about an hour and 50 minutes, and I don't know if I want to keep going or not. Do I? Because if I'm looking at my time right now, it's only 8:53 p.m. in my area, so... And the sun already set it, and it's already about to be dark outside, so... I mean, I guess I could just put it into a stopping point right here. Yeah, I'll put it into a stopping point. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry to say this, people, but this is gonna be a good stopping point right here. I'm basically feeling I've been mesmerized by the whole entire melody. I've been mesmerized by everything about this game. It's making me fall asleep already. I'm sorry. But fear not, we will be playing this game sometime soon. I just don't know when. I have to work on the schedule for next week. It just depends on what's going on that week. But as of right now, I've been streaming for about an hour and 52 minutes, and I'm basically already getting sleepy and hungry, so I might as well just have to call it, you know, a stopping point right here for everybody. But if you really want me to play some more Undertale, you already know what you gotta do, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. You already know what y'all gotta do right now. Smack the hell up. I messed up my whole entire outro. Wow. Okay, y'all, if you basically want me to play some more Undertale, y'all already know what y'all gotta do. Don't forget to drop kick that like button. Leave a comment below and let me know what y'all really thought of this whole entire thing. And of course, don't forget to smack the subscribe button. And after you smack the subscribe button, click that notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I upload a new video, new post, new stream, new anything that basically comes on to my channel. With that being said, so sorry to see y'all go, but until we meet again, I love each and every one of you. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless America. God bless everyone that you basically care for. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for Scott Pilgrim EX. Peace out. Thank you for watching.